Welcome, everyone, to Pokemon Insurgence. Now, you're about to see something that's gonna... And I'll explain in a second. Okay, as you see, I already have a save file here. I messed up. I messed up when starting this. I clicked traditional instead of dark, which is where I messed up. So... No! Info. Traditional story is storyline in the official Pokemon game, albeit with more characters, more plot, and so on. Dark story is a darker storyline. Characters will die on screen. People will fuse with Pokemon, and the antagonists are cults. Pick whichever one is more your speed. This can be changed in the options menu, so feel free to try one or more and switch later on to be more tame or more edgy. Okay, I want the dark one. I want the dark one because I like the dark one. On this computer, do you wish to skip the introduction? Yes. Okay. The introduction is basically saying, oh, the auger is gone. So on and so forth. Do you wish to lock? No. Do you wish to do something similar? No.
Hello? Is this thing working? Can you hear me? Oh, thank Arceus. You're not gone just yet. You've got to listen to me. It'll return any minute now. You need to stay focused and remember all you can. If you value your memories at all, you'll listen to what I have to say. We need to be quick. Do you at least remember your name?
Hayes. Because I found out there's a fucking character limit on your character name.
Are you sure? Okay, good. You remember your name. What else do you remember? Are you a boy or a girl?
I'm pretty sure I got a... Yep. Yeah, no, I'm a boy.
Do you remember what you look like?
I look like none of these motherfuckers, but I'm pretty sure most of all, I probably look like that dude in the middle. Probably look like that dude in the middle.
Oh, thank goodness. You haven't forgotten anything. It's here. Hayes, you need to wake up.
So, in the traditional story, Gengar is not trying to eat your memories like it is in this one. In the traditional one, it's just sat there watching you. While the Colts go watch Darkrai being summoned.
I've sent someone to fend it off, but you need to get out of here. You need to wake up.
Okay, Daddy. Alright, the door's locked and Gengar is doing her thing. So soon Dream Eater will rid the prisoner of the last of his memories. Hopefully we'll be done within the hour. See, this is the Insurgents I know. Well, how's the youngest prisoner fare? How is our youngest prisoner faring? According to computer, Miss Stephanie, their memories should be completely gone very soon. Everything is going as planned. Excellent. Finally, we'll have to fulfill our end of the bargain. Good work, you two. We are starting the ritual soon in the upstairs room. Will you be attending? Of course, Miss. I would never miss a sacrifice. Very well. I'll see you go upstairs then. Miss, wait. I have a question. After the child's memories are gone, what do you plan on doing with them? Kill them, of course. I expect you upstairs within 2 minutes. That's concerning. Why are we bothering to wipe their memories? They're just gonna kill them anyway. No clue, but thanks for not asking it that in front of her. You know how she hates to be questioned. Let's go upstairs then. And it's always fun to see the ritual being performed. Spunky. Gengar.
Gengar's gone. The Gengar's gone. Go, follow Mew. Get out of here and never look back. Good luck.
Ding ding. Good luck. Mew. Mew, are you playing grab ass again? Alright, let's get the fuck up out of here. I don't know what just happened, but I don't really care. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. I will come back down and get all those items though. Please.
I've chosen you to help you out due to its special ability. It's able to transform and change.
It's able to transform. Okay, I'm not gonna do the voice on this. It shows the text for the voice. It's able to use transformation. It's able to use transform and change its form, disguising itself as something else. However, unlike Ditto, Mew can transform you as well. If you can find DNA, Mew can disguise you as someone else. You should be able to use that to escape the base. Good luck, your benefactor.
You got it, Eddie.
Oh. That's a big change.
Grab blood on the floor.
Yeah, in the traditional game, you just find a cultist costume and you take like a hair or something out of it. Gonna like this. Can I talk to you? Transform. Okay, thank you. Can I get the flute yet? Because that would just make my life a fuck ton easier. Actually, no, this also brings up a good question. What nature is this Mew? Because the first Mew we had was fucking adamant, and that made no sense. You are a timid nature Mew. You know, genuinely, that's actually preferred. Your speed's 151. That's funny. Honestly, that is actually way better than adamant. I'll be honest with you. I will be full honest with you. That is better than adamant. That's for damn sure. Gonna get on this shit. Is there something in here? No? Nope. What about here? Door, yeah. Nope, there we go. Alright, well, before we go up there... Warning, there's you wish to do this, yes. Alright. I don't know what just happened, but I don't really care. I'll get the fuck out of here and fuck this shit I'm out. So you're blocking the way out. So we do this way. Before we do so, I'm gonna grab these items off the table. Hey, that awakener would have been great like 10, 20 minutes ago. Yeah, we're not going to talk to you people. Just going to cut right in here. We're going to grab this. And I'm aware I'm using my speed up, but it's not like, it's semi-good speed up. There we go. And so we begin. Miss, please, I can't do this. I don't want to die. You swore when you joined that you would give your life for us. How is this any different? Activate the ritual circle. Darkrai, Lord of Darkness, we call upon you to enter our world. In return, I offer you a soul of this low servant to be bound to your world of nightmares forever. Vocal Virtunatum Dominium. I'm dyslexic as fuck, so this already fucks with me. This already fucks with me because I'm dyslexic. Oh god, no. Also, putting on my glasses will not make a single. Oh, that's horrifying. Dark Ride, the Lord of Nightmares. You are the great bouncer you are the great bouncer of the world. You punish the great and slay the immortal. Goddamn, that's already some great modifications to syntax. Wow. It has been a year since I've seen you last. You remember what occurred then? We accomplished something incredible that day. I thought finally you had accepted our offer to join us. But you fled as soon after, never to be seen again. But now I call upon you again. Darkrai, will you join me now? Will you join me? I know my sister has seen you time and time again. Why do you favor her over me? I beseech you, Darkrai, join me. Join the cult that worships you. That has worshipped you for so long. With my guidance and your power, the world could be ours. Well, isn't that just lovely? Probably gone off to Celine. Probably gone off to Celine City to see my sister again. What a waste of a grunt. What do you two want exactly? Miss, please, I'm confident that if we had another try, we could trap Darkrai here. What do you know? We don't know why it didn't work this time. But if you give us another chance, get out of my way. Fireball. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go check on the prisoner. None of you better follow me. I kinda wanna follow. We drew straws to see who would have to be sacrificed this year. In fact, it hasn't been easy being me up there. I'd be more scared than I'd like to admit. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I'd be scared too. And to think, I almost ended up there. I got turned around. I just got some turned around. I'm not going that way. Okay, that's it. Mew is very happy to be traveling with Haze. Yeah, the fuck you are. Okay. What? Well, how about you? So I might turn on the continuous day mode. It's an event that only happens during the day. Otherwise, this entire game is going to be nighttime. Tolerant Town. There's a small flute and another note in music. You receive a quartz flute.
This flute lets you call upon me when you need it. It's used to go.
Ow.
To use it, go into your bag and either use it directly or register it. Good luck, your benefactor.
I could have sworn I just saw Mew here. I could have sworn I just saw Mew here just now. Did you see it? Tiny pink Pokemon floating really close to you? Oh, I could have sworn. I swear my name's Damien. I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer. And you are Haze. Got it. You came to tell Telnor town at the perfect time. Ow. It is hurt, but I'm yawning. The augur, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming today. I mean, it's night. You know who the augur is, but yeah. Of course you do. Who wouldn't? I know I just lied to the guy, but I know I just lied to the kid, but if I didn't want to read the explanation. He's one of the most amazing. Yeah, because it would be the same as the mayor of the town. I keep yawning because there's so much reading. The mayor of the townsfolk have been preparing ever since this morning. Whoa, dude, seeing as the fact that it's 2 a.m. I don't think he's coming today. I'm running errands before he arrives. I'm running errands before he arrives. I know, why don't you help out? We're starting jobs in the town hall, you know, cleaning and so... I'm gonna go in the... Hey there! Can I get my devil horns yet? Oh wait. Something I always do anytime I play a game, and I couldn't remember if Pokemon Insurgence was one of them. Sometimes they will put a Pokemon or an egg in the box. And I go in there. I go in and I check. Can I? Oh yeah, the movie leader and the movie manager. Game rating, sorry. I'm sorry, man. I was gonna say, what the fuck, the music just cut out like that. The auger. You know, I like the color of your hair. Oh, fuck, I should have read that. Oh, this is Hayes. I met him outside. They offered help, too. Nice to meet you, Hayes. Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have your gift for the auger ready, I think we're done. You do have a gift, right? Oh, well, I may have forgotten. Of course you have. No, absolutely not. He's not a chance. Damien's not ready to get a Pokemon. He's still just a child. Mom, please. Everyone in town already got theirs and have left. You're not going to follow them, and you're not going to follow them. And you're not going to follow them. You'll get yours when you're going to get yours yourself killed. You know the irony that's not even his mother. Wow, plot twist. That's not his mother. And he's gonna be horrifyingly deformed later on. Spoilers. It's called Fourth Wall. Wow, I'm looking right at you. Why do you care? It's not like you're his. Oh. I say spoilers and it's right there on the screen. It says, oh wow, why do you care? You're not even his real mother or anything. Wow. I raised him since birth. You're not capable of raising a plant, let alone a Pokemon. Wow. Wow. Okay. You're irresponsible, antisocial, and you can't even. That's enough. That's enough. Out of you two, you're embarrassing us. You said your name was Hayes. I'm sure you've handled a Pokemon before. We'll lend both you and Damien. Would you be willing to help teach him how to get through the forest and get to the gate? Yeah, sure. Wonderful. So then Hayes will help Damien and get a gift for the ogre. And if Damien shows responsibility for capture, he can keep the Pokemon afterwards. How does that sound? Fun. He won't though. Let's go, Hayes. I'll meet you at the professor's lab to get an EV. She has a bunch of EVs from her days as a trainer. Why does she have a bunch of EVs? What was the professor doing with the EVs? The lab is just southeast. It's in the southeast corner of town. I know, I accidentally ran in there. I really hope I don't mess this up. Hey, Hayes, thanks for agreeing to do this for me. It really means a lot. I didn't even say shit. There's the joke. I don't say anything. Now listen here, Professor. Why am I giving everyone a southern drawl? Now listen here, Professor. These Pokemon, the freaks, aren't all. They're freaks. All I want is for you to take them. You already keep a bunch of EVs. Damn it! You already keep a bunch of EVs as is. Surely these three won't be a bother. Why do you care about them? Why do you care about them? I know what you've done. It's true. It's true. I am merciless. I've done some awful things, but there's no reason for these Pokemon to die. Hello? I'm Damien, and this is Hayes. Why does everybody get a southern draw? Because I'm tired. It's probably because I'm tired. But I'm not doing individual voices. I refuse. This is Hayes. We're here to get the Pokemon so we can go into the forest safely. Sylvan. If you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them, and they'll surely die in the wild. If you want, you can give them to these kids. Put them on the table. Farewell. Excuse me. You are excused. So you two need Pokemon. Yes, ma'am. Well, I see. That man, that was in here just now. He was one of the collegists in the university. He's a smart man and a great scientist. He's also the leader of the cult of perfection. A cult leader? Those Pokemon are evil, Professor. I don't know why he now has a Christopher Walken voice, but he does. Those people are evil, Professor. I can't even do a good Christopher Walken voice. We shouldn't be talking about this, let alone accepting them as gifts. Tell me, Damien Hayes, have you ever heard of something called a Delta species gift? Well, I haven't. Well, Damien, you're a fucking idiot, that's why. Then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon are based on a phenomena in the Holland region. Holland. Isn't that another... Oh, God, I think that's the phrase for this. I haven't played that. In the Holland region far away. There are Pokemon that... Ow. There are Pokemon that have different DNA from normal Pokemon. Simply put, their typings are different than normal. For example, there would be an electric type Dragonite, a water type Porygon. These Pokemon on the table are Deltas. I'm not sure what types they are, but they seem to be experiments. Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. They are specifically marbles I would like to keep one to study. Normally I would give you an Eevee as a Pokemon to start off on your journey. However, it seems like these three options, these three are more options for you to choose from. I will offer this to you. I should turn down the speed up. You may choose one of these three Delta Pokemon to travel with you, or an Eevee I normally give away. If you want an Eevee, talk to me, otherwise pick one off the table. Hayes, I don't know what to do. I don't like the idea of Pokemon made by a murderer, but I don't like the idea of these Pokemon left alone forever. You can pick, but hurry up. I don't know when the auger is arriving. The fairy and psychic type Pokemon, Bulbasaur, Delta Bulbasaur. Be sure you want to choose this one. The ghost dragon type, Delta Charmander. Do you want this one? The dark fighting type Squirtle. I hate Charizard. I hate Charizard with a burning passion. But I love ghost types. I really, really love ghost types. I could also go the Mega Eevee route. That is also an option. I can go Mega Eevee. You know, the last time I started to play through this game, I did go Charmander. So, you know what? Let's go with my... Why can I not move? Okay, you know what? Let's go this time with my favorite starter. Testing my resolve in my hatred for Charizard. I'm not even considering the Delta Squirtle at all. I also don't like the final evolution design. I don't like it. I don't really like any of these final evolution designs, but they're... You know what? Fine, we're gonna go with Bulbasaur. What would you like to nickname it? Is it... Oh, hey, female, nice. reference, and this kind of harkens back to the Pokemon Renegade Platinum series, which is what this one is now taking the place of. So, so ugly. Oh shit. I'm a special attack. Can I talk to you a moment? Gave me a rest before I can give him one, but I'd like to give half this. Oh yeah, thank you. This is a Pokedex short for Pokemon Index. This data collection collection of all Pokemon that I give to trainers. If you see a Pokemon, it will be registered to Pokedex. If you catch one, the Pokemon will be full of data registered that Pokemon. Anyways, now that you've gotten that, you should be all set to go on your adventure. Heads up north to Telnor Cave. Deep in the forest, be careful and good luck. Thank you. I want to see Golden Rush. They ruined Psychic Call. I know that's actually, I know this game also has custom abilities for, God, that is a lot of information. Psycho Call. Powers of Psychic Items. Okay, nice. But you are special. Well, I'm gonna heal, and then I think that's where I'm gonna call it for this episode. I know this is like a shortish episode, but it's episode 1. Episode 1s are almost never very long. So, but yeah, no, I'm gonna end the episode right here. Hold on. There we go. No, don't go there yet. Trying to look at the camera. There we go. Oh, there you go. I hope you all did enjoy this episode. If you did, great. If you didn't, well, you watched it anyway. So, be sure to leave a like if you want to, subscribe if you want to, and I hope you all will start to enjoy this series as it starts to pick up. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Thanks, and see ya.